So let's just do it. Let's start.
Well,
Okay.
we got to,
So, what is going on with the parent and the kid that have found the knife in the bag?
Well.
Well, it's not a kid; it's a teenager, right?
Yeah, but that's not where we're gonna start it either.
Oh, okay. So I'm jumping the gun, right?
But we gotta start off with every week as we do it, and that's the Muppet.
Oh
of the
yeah,
week, you know.
I almost forgot that. So what's the moped of this week?
And it's this week.
Well, hold on. You've got 3 different mopeds, right?
No.
Just one,
two.
or just 2? Okay, so hit me.
And basically, I'll give it to the one like I chose, but I wanted. I sincerely, desperately wanted to give it to the finance minister for Zambia.
What did this finance minister do? I mean, he's a finance minister, so he has just money.
Well, no.
Right,
I mean,
right.
that's normal. I mean,
Yeah, so like,
it's normalized.
did he embezzle money?
No, he didn't.
What did he do?
There's an outbreak of cholera in Zambia.
Okay, what's the finance
And it's-
minister?
and it's
gotta
claimed,
do? That
you
would
know,
be the head minister, isn't it?
and-
That would be the health minister to do with something like that.
Oh, yeah, I'll come to that. And
Okay.
the point is, how should I put it? It's claimed some lives in the country, you know, and that is a shame that today cholera can still claim lives. If
Wait, in
if
2018,
places-
but
yeah.
we have drugs in place for this, right? Or
Forget
no?
the drugs. Like cholera is one of those diseases that is easily preventable.
If you clean up the place properly,
That's what I'm saying.
sanitation.
It's not.
Yeah, but you're
Look,
saying it
to
like
die
I mean,
from cholera is a shame, but that's not even the point. Okay,
people are
And
dying from floods. All right,
but
like, that die is the shame.
Again, even floods, you can't control the weather, whatever it is.
Oh,
I get
okay,
that.
cool.
Sanitation, who is pulling next to, who is throwing rubbish with, that kind of thing. Who is not taking care of the refuse dump? The point I'm trying to make is.
Well, that's down to the individuals.
And that's what-
That
and
it's
that's
not
what-
down to the government
No,
or the
but
finance minister.
I'm not laying that blame. I'm just
Oh,
trying to
okay.
say that it's a shame
All right.
that we pass away because of cholera
Oh,
in
okay.
this day and age. That's what I'm talking about. Now, the reason why this finance minister for Zambia came close, and I'm talking
You mean
really
he-
close.
well, we have to hear what he did
really
first.
Close to be getting the moped of the week.
Yeah.
Is this? This man went ahead
Yeah.
and set up a crowdfunding page to solicit money to fight cholera in this country. And I'm like, are you kidding me?
But he's the finance minister of the country.
Yes, sir.
So he knows how to use a computer, but he doesn't know how to get a finance in check. This is what you're making me. This is what you're saying right now. This is what you're explaining to me right now. So he rather get on a computer, set up a website to do crowdfunding, than say, I'm a finance minister. How does this happen under my watch, where we need money and we couldn't find anything? Sit down with the government, the president, and try to figure it out so they could get some money. Instead, the finance minister abandoned his job and decided to go on a website and become a crowdfunder.
Yeah, a charity organizer.
Amazing. Like, did he just start his position? Maybe he's got his wires crushed. Maybe he thought it was a crowdfunder instead of a finance minister. Like, it's possible. Let's not take light to this. It's possible. It's possible, right? Like, it's absolutely possible. Because the finance minister doing crowdfunding, like, let's ask the question: does the country have money? Maybe the country's broke. Maybe the country's broke. Maybe the country don't have enough money to take care of sanitation. So
Let's put it this way.
and who is he soliciting the money from?
Well, from the people. He's
From the
soliciting
people.
Yeah, then from the lay people from the country. The point is this: it's ridiculous because the reason
Wow.
why it's ridiculous is this same country is about to approve car loans for MPs.
Yeah, the finance minister is saying, look, it's your problem, take care of it. So I'm doing crowdfunding so you guys can put money, like, you know, I have a pot,
So-
what do
who's
they call
gonna-
that thing? And they call it pot of jar, whatever. Like, where everybody money goes in there, you save it, and
The
then when you
money
have
pot
enough
or the-
money pot. Yeah, it's not a money pot, except it's just digital. It's not a place where you go and then put money in. You just crowdfunding online. How much does he want it to raise, actually? Because, you know, when you do crowdfunding, he says, I'm raising up to this amount. And where is also the money going? To what location? Mr. Finance Minister, we need us information, please.
And it's, as I said, it's ridiculous. For me, the
No,
idea
it might not be
the
that
idea
ridiculous. I
alone
mean,
is
yeah,
ridiculous.
on this,
Okay.
on the platonic
The idea-
facial value, it looks ridiculous. Now, let's dive deep into maybe the country's broke.
Look,
Maybe the country has no money.
I just told you.
Maybe they've done a lot of budgeting and there's just no budget for
As I
that.
said, a country that is broke should not be then investing in, because this is an emergency. Okay, over 6,000 people are affected and those kind of stuff. So
That's
if
crazy.
you think you getting a car to drive as an MP, it's more important than people's lives, considering that there are commercial cars in the country. Let's assume even an MP didn't have a car, right? Which one is more important? People losing their lives, or you getting into a commercial car to go to work?
How about people not losing their life and I still get a commercial car to go to
Well,
work?
in an ideal world, that's what we would say.
Yeah,
the
but that's
point
why
is
we
people
have a
are dying.
crowdfunding website. So we can still get a car loan and people don't lose their life.
And how long do you think it's going to take for people to put them? Look, it's ridiculous. We pay taxes in the country, right? We don't pay taxes for MPs to get into cars while we die. It's as simple as that. If it was up to that, we
In
won't
all
save our
honesty,
money
there's no
under our
right way.
bed.
Yeah, there's no right way
All
to
in
say
our,
this.
if no, we save our money under our beds and take care of ourselves. Okay, if the country is not for all of us, right?
Then it should be for none of us.
No. Then we should all cater for ourselves.
That's what I'm saying. Then it should be for none of us. We should all be responsible
no,
for ourselves.
Or it should be for the people that think the country belongs. So the MPs can pay their own taxes. They can contribute their own money, and they can do whatever they want. And
You're
then
right.
we can also live
You're
our
right.
own lives.
I mean,
But if the country is for all of us, it's nonsense.
I
It's
think the
idiotic.
finance minister has a reason for setting up the website.
I don't. Listening.
I understand
It
what
doesn't-
you're saying is ridiculous. I
even-
understand what
even
you're
if-
saying.
Even if the Christian God revealed himself to him,
And say
even
you
if-
should
even
do
if
this.
it's Buddha,
And say
even if it's the Islamic God,
And say,
even
do
if
this.
it's our own grandfather's gods,
and say do
and
this.
said that he's an idiot for putting it out there.
That's a bold statement. That's a bold statement.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah, come on, you can't
It's a
okay.
ridiculous.
Everybody's got freedom of speech. So
No. It's a ridiculous thought, right? That something that's taking the lives of your countrymen, something that is an emergency in your country, because you claim it's an
Yeah, but
emergency.
what's the
I didn't claim it's an
population of the
emergency.
country?
It doesn't matter what the population is. He claims it's an emergency. They are the
That's
ones
why I
claiming it.
started a
So
crowdfunding
if it's an
website.
emergency,
Yeah.
and the country can think, okay, if this is an emergency,
Yeah.
a country that have money to solicit debt, right? A country that have money
To
or
do
is
car
planning,
loans.
to do all these other nonsense. How much money is already being, stolen out of the country anyway?
Allegedly.
No, allegedly.
Allegedly. Because it's not proven. We just hear stories that
Look,
money gets stolen, but there's no proof that it actually really gets stolen, or did it?
again, it's a ridiculous.
No.
If
I
it's
get
a
your
lay
point.
person
No,
that did
I
that,
get your point. Your point is well noted.
But
all right,
anyway.
a finance minister doing a crowdfunding website to raise money, it's
Now-
kind of ridiculous.
now
Let's
the-
move on.
The point is, if he did not get the Muppet of the Week, right?
Would it?